ask you.
Yeah, so,
You know what I'm saying?
How did you do that, bro?
Man, it's really how she pulled me, man. That's the question.
Oh,
man.
Lord Jesus. Now you with Freddie. Now it's back. Now you with
Listen, I'm
Ken.
gonna tell you, organic story, man. So I just got to Houston. I probably have been to Houston 7 months. I was single at the time, you know, so I'm just living, being me and myself. And COVID had just hit, but I had just went to Arizona, and one of my boys was like, "Hey, man, you gotta check out this app, you know?" And I'm like, "Nah, I'll check it out." Like, what is it? It was called Raya at the time. So,
shit, he was swiping right.
Big man.
Dating app, but you know, you have to go through certain like criteria to make sure that you're who you are. So, literally, have been on the app for a couple of days, man, and it's like she pops up, and I'm like, let me see who this is. Gymnastics. I ain't never, you know, I never really paid attention to gymnastics, so it piqued my curiosity, you know. So I'm like, okay, I'll see what's up. I swiped her, and it said we matched. So I'm just like, oh, okay. So I'm gonna see what's up. So I go do my workout, and people look at you. I get like, I had some likes on my Instagram, you know, and I'm like, oh, this might be it. I'm like, okay. So I see what's up, and then I still waited. I'm like, man, I'm gonna wait till I, you know, take a shower and everything. Then I come back to my phone, and then she messages me on the app, like, hey, you know what I mean? Man, this gotta be fake. Like, I don't know. I didn't know who she was at the time, but like the first thing that I saw was that she just had a...
I don't really want to hear too much more from this guy.
No, he said enough right
but
there.
the point is, he's saying, I'm him, I didn't know who she was, and she bagged me. Now, how did I bag her?
Swag.
And the whole internet is kicking his ass because she's who she is.
Mm-hmm. Well, his actual words were, I'm the catch. That's what's...
Maybe he's the catch.
He could have been the catch to her. Let me ask you, is that possible?
I mean, if that's the version of the story that he's got in his head.
Asking you as a woman,
That's hate,
is
bro.
it possible
He was
for
on
the
these
guy
sites
to be the
lit.
catch?
Wait, what?
He was on the site's lid, so you should understand something. Come on.
Listen, she clearly was fucking interested. She clearly pursued. She's sitting there smiling the whole time he's telling the story, so she doesn't find anything wrong with his version of events.
My question, man.
What do any of that have to do
Mel's
with
funny.
what she asked
My
you?
question was, is that possible
Why you mean
for the guy
handwriting?
to be the catch?
Sure.
Oh.
That's hate.
I just answered the question. Sure.
But why you say it like that, though? Why you say it like...
Because.
Yeah, whatever. Sure.
Because.
You don't really agree
Just
with it?
because. Just because.
The guy can be the catch, bro. I'm not saying it's you. I'm just... obviously...
so angry that he's...
I didn't
I'm
get
not-
it. I just,
I'm not.
that's why I'm leaving it
Body
alone.
language,
I'm
your
leaving it alone.
face,
I want a dog
everything,
pile.
your
Let's leave her
leg
alone.
did Like something.
Let's leave her alone. She answered it. Let's get out of there.
Girls don't like when niggas...
No.
But we the catch. what the...
Because a lot of women have been taught their entire lives because of that thing that they possess between their legs that they are always going to be the catch. It's not just that. It is a lot of that.
Oh,
no,
shit.
it is. But society
okay.
has told them that they are the catch. Like if you look at any fairy tale, it's always the guy rescuing the, you know what I mean, the princess or the queen or whatever the case may be. So it's always the man that is in pursuit to save.
Do we sound misogynistic?
Yeah.
Can I ask?
Wildly antiquated. Like,
let me ask a question.
Okay, how about we just ask this? What makes him the catch? Please, just what?
Okay.
Because he's a straight black single
No, none
male?
of that. None of that.
Who's alive and breathing?
No. You
Is
know
that what makes him the catch?
You know what made him the catch?
That's
Are we talking
No,
about like
no,
just
can I answer you?
statistically?
Can I answer you?
Oh.
What made him a catch, what made him the catch, was whatever she saw that made her pursue him. Little thing right here on the table. She threw the rod out there and tried to catch him. He is the catch. There was something that she saw, whether it was just physical at first, she didn't know nothing about him, whatever it was that made her pursue this dude, she sought him out. Then when she got him, she kept him. They are happily married now, but that makes him a catch. The man can be the catch.
Or at least when he's telling the story of how we met, from his perspective, I'm the catch in that.
Yes,
and
you are the catch.
I'm sitting there looking at her smiling. She is not disputing anything he says, so he might in fact be telling the truth, and she's okay with the narrative that he's giving. That's clear. But if I'm looking at the two of them, and I'm looking at who Simone Biles is, I really think that we need to assess what exactly makes him more of a catch than she is. And don't give me the numbers game that we always do here.
Why does one have to be more than the other? He just said I was the catch. That's all it was.
In your opinion,
To me, I think that you should have a little bit more discretion and respect for your girl than to be sitting up on a pod fucking popping your fucking collar like, oh yeah, she hollered, she chased me,
for people.
I have two questions. One question.
It was cringe. It was cringe to me. I'm sorry.
One question. Just one. Would you feel that way if the woman was saying, yeah, girl, he sent me roses to my job. He found out where I worked. He did these things.
No, because nobody...
Now, let me finish my sentence, please. In his pursuit of her, would you feel that it would be cringe?
No.
Okay, one. And then number two, what would make you say that she's the catch, not him?
Okay, well, I guess we could talk about the fact that she's one of the most decorated athletes ever. She's an Olympic medal award-winning gymnast.
Millions of awards.
She's a multi-millionaire. I don't know how many times over. She is so heads and tails above everybody in her particular sport that they had to make certain moves that she did illegal.
That's true.
She's
her.
She's her.
Yeah, absolutely.
She's her. And it's like nowhere in the story do I hear him indicating she's her. And you know what? Listen, this was a bite-sized version of the story that's being told. I don't have the context of how the rest of the interview went.
The rich people, the famous people, the popular people always go out there and bag niggas. He's just one of them niggas that she was attracted to, and he bagged it. That's it. And he's telling
Not just
his
that.
story.
Hold on.
I'm
Not
still
just that.
waiting for Mel to tell me what makes her outside of her Olympic accolades.
You could
and
be
her
her, Burr, Mer, Kerr.
Ain't
Nigga.
no,
Well, what
ain't no
did-
gym mats on the floor when we
If
go
you
home.
bag the nigga, you bag the nigga.
Okay, hold on. Well, what did he say about himself? What have we heard about
He's
him
the catch 'cause
that
she was
made
she
him the
bagged
catch?
him.
He did.
You
No,
guys have not said anything to me
He
about
didn't.
what makes him the catch.
We not watching that nigga. He just bagged a bad
Exactly.
bitch.
No,
he
I-
bagged a fly gymnastic or gymnast.
Mel, but what
he
you
bagged
said,
her.
you started your sentence, and I don't want to argue. This is objective. You started your sentence by saying, "Yo, tell me what makes him. I mean, the catch, but don't bring up numbers."
No. I'm talking about what we always do in here, where it's just like women got to take whatever the fuck they get because
not true. I don't think they do.
statistically
Oh,
there's
shit.
more available women than there is men, et cetera, et cetera. That's the numbers game I'm talking about.
Cool. So I'm gonna stay on the numbers, but this is the women's point. It ain't my point. When you have an attractive, single, black man that is a millionaire, those are 4 boxes that are being checked every single day by women by their own attributes, not guy attributes.
Can
These
we
are-
stay on the topic and talk
I
about
am,
these
Mel.
two? No, you're diverting. You're diverting because you just said a box that I don't believe he checks, which is millionaire. Okay.
No, he made $1 million this year. I just Googled him. He's a multi-millionaire. He's an NFL football player. He is a millionaire. His
Okay.
salary of this year is $1 million, and he's been in the league for years.
Okay.
So those
I didn't know who he was.
Bam.
See,
So
so
look,
that was-
I know
these
who
are
he
4
was.
boxes that the man checks that every woman out here is running around saying that they want. They want a single, black, attractive, successful man. We don't know his other attributes that he may have, but those 4 nowadays are hugely important. So for him to say, yo, I'm him and I'm the catch, by your requirements, that nigga's a catch.
Okay, you got it. Like I said, she didn't dispute it. He's the catch.
And
Sure.
she's a catch. Like Simone Biles is her.
They could
Like,
both be catches.
They could both be catches, but again, she pursued him, and he even said, "I
That's
didn't
it.
know who this was."
Okay.
Okay.
So I'm not familiar with none of that.
I didn't think this would be so
We doing this.
contentious.
I always want to jump in the catch conversations with bullshit. But we just did so much of that.
Go ahead with your bullshit.
All right.
Go ahead with your fucking
With
bullshit.
your permission.
If these two, respectfully, Simone Biles, little tiny girl, right?
Yes, she's
That be doing all the
diminutive.
flips.
Yes.
Yeah. This is what I thought.
Let me see her.
What y'all talking about?
Stop. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Let me
Don't
see how she
do
look.
that.
I don't know how she
Don't
look.
do that.
What I'm saying.
Don't do that.
This is.
Oh, salute.
Yeah,
That's
we
my-
gotta come
That's
on.
my girl.
Hey, come on. We got
That's
at
my
some
girl.
point.
Salute.
We got at some point. Pass it that way. Pass it that way.
I know she
They know what they
I
know.
know
All
she
right, so
look
you
like
go.
it.
All right, what I'm
know
saying is this: if the both of them get dressed for a night out on the town,
Salute. I fuck with her.
I'm asking a question. No, don't ask. No. Why we can't tell the fucking truth no more?
We can't. No.
Nigga, what the hell is she talking about? Hey, listen.
I'm listening.
Oh my god. All right. If they both happen to put on their finest garb, their finest garb, and head out for a night on the town, and they both in the club are allotted a bathroom break apiece to do what you got to do.
Can I go to the bathroom?
When the guy goes to the bathroom,
Can I get a bathroom break?
Simone could get her shit off up in there. Do all the flip around. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Start doing cartwheels and shit in the club? She could get her shit off in the club for that 5 minutes. Now she go to the bathroom and the football player just get to, you know what I mean, play the bar for a little bit by itself. Melissa Ford.
Don't even think.
Action.
Fuck no. Hell no.
You told me to make my argument without numbers, and I'm doing it.
Very good.
Doesn't mean I'm good.
Melissa Ford, who do you think fares the best in that scenario?
I don't know. What the fuck?
Oh, shit. All right.
Okay, you know what? It's a fucking mutiny in here, okay? Fuck y'all. I'm over this shit.
Throw me.
No.
Throw me.
She's adorable.
Amazing. Amazing. Throw me that, yo. Yo.
Come on, fucking. Come on, yeah, come on.
This fucking
This fucking
piece of
girl,
shit.
yo. This girl. All right, come on.
Neutral button.